Hi, I'm Steve Anthony, professional photographer with SteveAnthonyStudios.com. In this clip, I'm going to show you how to do a photo shoot. Now, the basic elements that you need in order to do a photo shoot are a camera, preferably a quality camera of the SLR variety. This gives you much more control over your exposure than just a point-and-shoot camera. But if that's all you have, that's okay. You can work with that too. But in this instance, we're using an SLR digital camera. The rules apply to digital as well as film. Now, you're also going to need a subject. In this particular instance, we have a young man who's an actor who needs a headshot. So we're gonna use him as the subject for our photo shoot. And you need lighting. Now, you can be creative. If you don't have lighting equipment, you can use natural light. Take the subject outdoors, preferably into not into direct sunlight, into either a shaded area or some sort of an overhang that will block out the sunlight but give a good soft reflected light from behind you. That's the best way to get a good lighting, natural lighting on a subject. You also should have some sort of light modifier, such as a reflector. A silvered reflector is good to hold under or alongside of the subject in order to reflect back some light to fill in shadows that are created from the existing light source. And when you're working with a subject, it's very important to make them comfortable with you. So you talk to them and you develop a rapport. That makes them relax and makes them more natural in front of the camera. And you want to be sure that look at every aspect of the frame when you're doing a photo shoot. Not only are you looking into their eyes, but you want to see how their clothing is laying. Maybe the collar is laying over in such a way that you don't like it. Well, make sure that you tweak that before you start taking the picture. But the most important thing is, like I say, have a comfortable rapport with your subject. Make sure that your exposure allows you to handhold your camera if you're not using a tripod. So I would recommend a shutter speed of at least a 1/25th of a second, maybe a 2/50th, or even higher if you can get away with it, depending on how much light you have and what your ISO rating is.